What's stopping you from becoming a millionaire? Startup capital. I have about negative 200K of it. I buy a coffee every day. Them damn avocados. I don't have a garage to start in. Having $1 million. They say the easiest way to become a millionaire is to start with $1 billion. That bitch Carol Baskin. My dad refuses to give me a small loan of $1 million. Gestures broadly at everything. $999,999. $00. Damn, you got $1? Lucky. Continuing to not win the lottery. Like, roughly $1,350,000. Ah, another college-educated homeowner, I see. What song gives you chills every time you listen to it? Comfortably Numb, specifically the first guitar solo. Johnny Cash's cover of Hurt. Where Did You Sleep Last Night? Nirvana, Unplugged in New York. Auld Lang Syne. I just love it so much. Simple and sweet. I find it especially moving as it was a folk song before being committed to paper and jotted down for us to sing once a year. It is also often sung with groups, which is something that used to be more common, but is not as much a part of the human tradition these days. The lyrics asking should we forget old times, friends simply adds to this, making it even sweeter. What's something people eat or do that they think is healthy, but is useless? Any of the cleanses. They don't do anything. So stupid. Granola. Hikers eat it because it's full of calories and light, not because it's good for a desk worker to eat as a snack. Taking too many of certain vitamins. I know some can cause harm when overused, but many just become expensive urine. I watched a "What I Eat in a Day" video by a professional ballerina who eats a slice of tomato every day, but her nutritionist told her that sesame seeds are good for your bones, so she eats tomato slices with a shake of sesame seeds for lunch every day, thinking it's going to help her bones. Detox with a juice fast. Your liver will do it. What is your favorite non-sexual act of intimacy? Not a touch thing, but I like to brag about my wife when she's in earshot of the conversation. I think she likes knowing I'm her biggest fan. We watch YouTube videos just before we turn in, usually for 30 minutes or so. My husband reaches across our king-sized bed and touches my arm or rests his hand on my shoulder. I love it. BTW, been married 52 years. I love holding my wife, in any capacity. Hug, cuddling, hands. Edit. To all the folks saying they also love holding my wife. She's fucking great, right? I just love her so much. What's the freakiest thing you've done in bed? Stuck my thumb in her ass in doggy, then she shit all over my hand and I threw up on her back. Had a sneezing fit while eating pussy. Could not stop laughing after. You may be allergic to cats. Put a champagne cork in my bum and farted it out for my ex-wife's amusement, but I shit the bed and then cried. Happy New Year. My wife and I occasionally sleep naked. That's not the freaky thing, but it will become important later. I woke up one morning to find myself covered in random brown streaks. Legs, arms, and a big spot on my stomach. I looked over at my wife and said, "What the hell happened?" As I noticed her whole back and arms were also covered. Turns out, she was eating chocolate chips in the bed, forgot them, and the bag spilled open and melted between us while we slept. We laughed it off, but was definitely a terrifying thing to wake up to.